Recently, I picked up a Game Boy camera, and this thing is so much fun. I always kind of wanted one of these things, and I told myself if I ever saw a yellow one, I would pick it up on the spot. And well, that's what I did. For the past several weeks, I have been bringing this around as my everyday carry camera to just kind of shoot random subjects as I'm walking around the streets in Tokyo or going on little trips. It has been a lot of fun. I've already gotten some pictures that I really like, and I'm working on some other stuff that I have upcoming with this that I think you guys are going to be excited to see. However, that being said, I do want to take this out today to go to Akihabara and get some shots as I'm doing some other shopping for another video. So yeah, come on, let's go. Let's see what we can get. Kind of had a few ideas for how I could do this thing, but I think I'm just going to kind of walk around with you and share my experience taking pictures on the Game Boy camera, seeing what kind of shots we can get. It doesn't store much, so I'll run out of the whole clip in about 29, 28 shots. There's some shots on there. Let's just go get some shots. Let's go check out some stuff. You just save it. Basically the trick is with this thing, if you're wondering, is you kind of have to find like good like contrasty subjects, because obviously it's not a very high resolution camera and it has almost no resolution. So you want to find things that kind of pop out really well. Like this looks cool on my camera, but on the Game Boy camera, not so much. Kinda. But my point is, you really want a subject with this thing. Stop sign is kind of cool right here, or the stop line on the road. Let's do this. Gonna go right here, diagonal through the frame, and boom, there we go. I don't know, I kind of like it. Maybe I'll delete it later. It's cool. Can't really tell that it's Coke through the Game Boy camera though. But it has some settings here. It's like the brightness, and then you have contrast down here. They don't really help that much. Oh, there we go, that's cool. So like, look at this scene here, and then let's try and look at it here. And looks really cool in the normal camera. Doesn't look too great here. Wow. Well, here we go. Is that a keep? Nah. I know you guys can't like smell a video, right? But if you could, it would smell like stale cigarettes. Right here.
What do you see all the time?
Let's see, can we get a good shot over here? Cool enough though, it's kind of abstract. I'll keep it. I do a lot of the figuring out which shots are really good off of the Game Boy. Sometimes I delete photos that I have on the Game Boy, but typically I'll put it on the computer and then decide I don't want to keep it, so I just won't screenshot it. That's kind of the hint on how we're going to do this. Mr. Donuts. Another one of my recommendation spots. I'm gonna make one last stop. before heading back. Look at this. This is so cool. Do not have the money today. This would be so cool. I love rally car and I live super awesome. I'm missing only one game in the set. My favorite, I think my favorite series next to Pokemon on the entire Game Boy. These are so much fun. Yay. I used to read this. What? I didn't even know they had a game series for this. I used to read this manga all the time. Devil and Angel version. So you gotta get both. That is awesome. If I see these again someday, I will pick them up. Still need to pick one of these up and not own one. Better deal here. I think that one, out of like all the amount of times that I visited all these different stores and stuff like that and come through Akihabara looking for retro games, I think that one's probably my favorite one. I make the mistake multiple times of purchasing something elsewhere and then I go in there and I find it there cheaper. It's just like, it's always a better deal. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today. I actually need to return home for something. But yeah, no, it's been great. Let's head home and get the pictures off of here. I will show you guys how to do that. Kind of an easy way, maybe a way that you didn't think of, or maybe you did, but let's go do that. See you.